is an embodiment of an honest man. Honest to a level where Malcolm X would have called him a house nigger, because his level of loyalty to our current president is equitable to the house nigger who, when the boss is sick, says we are sick. That is Aden Duale for you. Because when he believed in a cause, he took it and ran with it. Your Excellency, perhaps you don't know, since we formed government, Aden Duale comes to my office once every week to sit and talk to me, and we compare notes, how things going. We must make this country move forward. Thank you, Aden Duale, for being there for many of us. And in writing your book and placing it before Kenyans, you've done a wonderful thing. After 3-4 years, write a second edition of your book, because there are some things that you'll remember you didn't give them enough detail, and so on and so forth. I don't want to say too many things, Your Excellency, but I want to say this, that Aden Duale, you've shown Kenyans that a good leader can step on the shoulders of others to rise, but must also be ready to have his shoulders stood on by others to rise. And you've demonstrated that very well in your conduct, in your speeches, in your everything. I shared the views of Murkomen and Kindiki that you are a constant obstruction to the growth of devolution in this country when you are the majority leader in the National Assembly. And I repeatedly told Kijana Muturi that, why are you so close to this obstructive character? But it is good to believe and do what your heart tells you. And I suspect, even as you are a pious Muslim, you must have read a bit of the scriptures. Because in the Bible, a man called Judas Iscariot, after betraying Jesus, was so troubled by his conscience that he tried even to take back the money he had been bribed to betray Jesus. They refused to take back the money. He went and hanged himself. So you must have learned a lesson from there, that when you betray people, you'll have such internal turmoil and a troubled conscience that whatever you do, wherever you go, you'll always be looking over your shoulder to see if there are some imaginary enemies following you. But I'm sure you sleep silently, quietly, without any such troubled conscience. Keep it up. Lastly, your angle that I defended did not finish paying my fees. Now that you have tremendous income coming through the sale of your book, you may have to visit me for us to look at my file. Thank you very much. I'll now invite the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi.